this time I fear that you'll be gone for good. So now hold on like leaves and fall to what is left. Said a father left her young and he said he'll be back with that same tone that you just said you'll stay forever with. It seems that all the autumn leaves are falling. I feel like you're the only reason for it. All the things you do, 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 all the things you do. It seems that you're the only reason for it. I've been bleeding in your silence. I feel safer in your violence. I hold on like leaves and fall to what is left. Before I sleep, I talk to God. He must be mad with me. It's karma. I'm confused who I'll spend my forever with. It seems that all the autumn leaves are falling. I feel like you're the only reason for it. All the things you do, 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 all the things you do.
So the iceberg never broke. And I poked at it, and I poked at it, and I poked at it, and I poked, and I poked, and I poked at it, but it stayed stagnant. Then I poked at it some more. And in my notepad, man, I wrote. If I don't have it, if I don't grab it, if it don't chip, then a toe tag is one last. I'm a hope. So iceberg, don't float. If I do manage to do damage to you, damn it, it'll be grandest. 10 Grammys or my granny still standing with a note. That red granite, don't you panic when you make mistakes the most. One day it'll make you grow. When you're outlandish and you lose manners, to God you shall consult. When the right cameras are still cramming in your face and it provoke you to act mannish, just stay planted, cause you're reaping what you sow. Keep positivity in your heart and keep a noose from around your throat. And when you get mad and when you poke at it, just know, man, that iceberg is a reflection of you when you renew your vision. Just think if it had some Titanic, the fuck you would do to a critic, my nigga. Yeah, tell me when does cry, do you hear him love? 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 Do you hear him? And if my ship go down, tell me who will above. And they won't let me live, even when remorse that I give. When they gon' rejoice and forgive, tell me how I stay positive when they never see good in me. Even though I got hood in me, don't mean he won't redeem me. Lord,
it seems that all the autumn leaves are falling. I feel like you're the only reason for it. All the things you do, 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 all the things you do.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who would never forget what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Yeah.